13 of the weirdest things you aren't allowed to do in USA. Don't drive blindfolded in Alabama. It's illegal to drive blindfolded in the city of Alabama. But the law doesn't stop there. It also says that drivers aren't allowed to drive a car if they can't see what's in front or on the side of it. No donkeys in Arizonian bathtubs. This must be one of the strangest laws in the United States on our list. In the 1920s, a home in Arizona was flooded whilst a donkey was asleep in a bathtub. It eventually filled up and flooded, while the animal was swept away. The townspeople were able to rescue the poor animal, but followed up soon after with a law intended to avoid such an occurrence becoming a repeat issue. In Illinois, it's legal for underage culinary students to drink alcohol. In 2012, the state passed a law nicknamed Sip and Spit, which allows culinary students under 21 years of age to legally taste, by sipping and spitting, alcoholic beverages, based on the reasoning that students need to learn how to taste wine during their early years of culinary school. In Rhode Island, it's illegal to race a horse on a highway. This old law from the Ocean State prohibits racing or testing the speed of a horse over a public highway. Failure to comply will result in a $20 fine or imprisonment of 10 days or less. In Louisiana, it's illegal to send a surprise pizza. Well, we sure do wish this would happen more to us. But sending an unprompted pizza is actually considered harassment in Louisiana. Triple check your address if you live in the Pelican State, or else you may be handing over a $500 fine. In Maryland, sleeveless shirts are banned in public parks. You definitely won't like this one if you're a fan of muscle tees. In Baltimore, it's technically considered a park rule violation to be in a public park with a sleeveless shirt. Yes, even if you're out for a run. In Michigan, you can't sell your vehicle on a Sunday. This law was enacted way back in 1953. It is unlawful to sell, trade or buy motor vehicles on a Sunday in Michigan due to religious reasons. According to the Wolverine State, time is better spent with family, friends, or at church. In Missouri, bear wrestling is banned. We all love a good bear hug now and then, but the real deal is outlawed in Missouri. This law was initiated due to animal cruelty violations and is still in effect today. In Montana, it's illegal to give a rat as a present. Bad news if you are planning to have a pet rat in Big Sky country. In Montana, it is unlawful to raise, sell, or give away rats, except as food for reptiles, birds of prey, or both. In Nebraska, you can't get married if you have a venereal disease. According to this law, a person afflicted with a venereal disease, that's a nice way of saying STDs, can't marry in the state of Nebraska. In Nevada, it's illegal to sit on sidewalks. The Silver State never sleeps or even rests for that matter. It's unlawful to sit or lie down on public sidewalks in Reno, Nevada, as it interferes with the primary purpose of the sidewalk and threatens public safety. Don't collect rainwater in Colorado. In some parts of Colorado, it's been illegal to collect rainwater that falls on your property, because it is technically considered state property. Recently, the law has been modified, allowing storage of 2 barrels of water. In Oregon, it's illegal to go hunting in a cemetery. Most people bring flowers to a cemetery, but apparently some brought guns back in the day. This became illegal in the Beaver State after a hunter was charged with harvesting an animal on cemetery grounds.